can see the destruction and the devastation that the Hamas terrorists did in our community. They burned people alive in their homes. You can see it. I mean, nobody can argue with what happened. That's why it's so important in this exhibition. It's testimonies of people that tell the story that nobody can deny.
I'm here in Minneapolis in an exhibition about Kfar Azza called Through Their Eyes, and I'm so honored and so thrilled and relieved to be here with Keith Siegel. Keith spent 484 days in captivity with Hamas. And when I was there a year ago, you were still a hostage. I remember walking through the exhibition and seeing you and Aviva. I'm so incredibly grateful to have you back and alive, for you to be able to show us your community.
So we're entering the exhibition now, and I see friends of mine, sons and daughters of friends of mine. This is Nadav Goldstein. We actually were with his wife and his 3 children in a tunnel, and they murdered Nadav and his eldest daughter, Yam, in front of his wife and his 3 children's eyes in their home. It's just so sad and unbelievable. Losing 62 on October the 7th and another 2 that were killed in Gaza. Noah, I would like to introduce you to a dear friend, Hanita.
Shalom.
My son Aviv was one of the first responders in Kfar Azza. They all gathered in the armory. Soon enough, they noticed that they have no chance against hundreds of terrorists that came inside the kibbutz from all over. They ambushed them in the armory because they knew exactly where it was. So they were waiting for them there. And they started retreating. But then he saw 2 of his friends lying on the grass. He said, I can't leave them here. I have to rescue them. And he ran towards the fire and he got hit. And he wrote us on the WhatsApp group of the family, I love you all. And that was the last we heard from him. A great father for his 2 small children that he left, that miss him so much. I still wait for him to come and wake me up and tell me, Mommy, it just was a bad dream. Wake up. I don't believe he's not here. Although it's hard for me to tell this story again and again, but I know the world has to acknowledge what happened to us.
The reason that we are in this hell of a war is because of that day.
So Nora, we're now entering the section of the exhibition that tells the story of the hostages. There are 2 hostages that are still in captivity, Gali and Ziv Berman. This is Liri Berman, and he's the cousin of Gali and Ziv.
When was the last you heard any sign of life from them?
Not recently. It's been months. I can't even recall when was the last time we heard from them.
At all?
At all. We have no idea what's their condition, if they're healthy, if they're starved, if they're beaten.
How have you been doing, you and the family?
Very hard, because we are dealing with a lot of misinformation, and we just want them home to their mother, who misses them. We're trying to do everything we can to bring them home.
A mother who has 2 boys in Gaza. Just think about that. We have to bring them home.
This is Michal.
Hi. Nice to meet you. This wall shows the everyday life in Kfar Azza.
Before October 7th.
Before October 7th. It was important to us to show the vivid life that we had before the tragedy.
Yeah.
And then we are moving to evidence through pictures that people took in the few days after October 7th. And you can see the kitchen tables, and you can see the dolls in the rooms, and you can see the shattered houses. From here, we are moving to the future. These are the pictures of the future.
Wow.
The young adult neighborhood will be rebuilt. We need to rise above all the tragedy, remember what we lost, bring back Gali and Sivi ASAP, and we need to rebuild our lives again on the border, because we need to live on the borders.
Liri, Hanita, Michal, and Keith here together with me at the exhibition Through Their Eyes, the story of Kfar Azza. It's a story about the horrible day of October 7th and a community that suffered, but also about Jewish resiliency and Israeli pride, and always looking forward despite everything. Come see it. It's in Minneapolis until October 10th, and then all over the United States. Thank you so much.